Hey y'all, hope all is well. So I want to jump right on in. I've been trying to do this video for, I want to say, almost 2 to 3 days, but it's been hard for me because whenever I do it, it's so much confusion. I could feel the confusion of the people or whatnot on me heavily, and I've been trying to fight through it. So I was like, okay, just let me step back, get a little bit more insight, and then I go forward. So here I am. I wanted to talk. I was washing my hair the other day, and I heard the song by Chingy, Pulling Me Back, right? Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. A few of y'all won't. So it's every time I try to leave, something keep pulling me back, telling me I need you in my life, right? So anyway, and I was like, okay, God, why am I hearing this? What's significant? What is this about? So he went back into the interpretation or whatnot, part of it. And in the song, if you heard it, it's a pull that he was talking about, the past, right? So a lot of times it's something going on with us internally, and we don't have the language, we don't have the words, we don't have the understanding to know exactly what's going on with us. So we tend to fall into depression. Some of us get anxiety, and a list of whole other things that we might fall into, when we don't understand what's going on with us, right? So with that being said, I just want to let you know that that pull that you're getting, that is not what you think it is. Because a lot of times people think that they have it's a hold on them, right? I had a dream a few months back, and I did the video. It's about what's holding you, because I had a dream, and it's crazy that I'm here now. So I'm in my hometown right now, and I'm actually, doing my walk because it's my day off. So I come to spend time with family, and it was basically this field right here, because I can't turn my camera around once I start the video. But oh, look at it. So anyway, that field right there, I was in this same spot in my dream, right? And in my dream, it was a storm was coming, right? A storm was coming, and if you look back, well, you can't see all the way back, but I knew that where I was right here, that I could see over the tracks. I could see in my dream now that something was coming, but I knew that I couldn't make it back to my house in time. So with that being said, it was a ditch that I got into and I laid into. And it was like in the dream, I seen myself holding on to a chain. And it was just like I said, it was in the middle of nowhere. I was hanging on to a chain, and I'm like, okay, God, I mean, it don't make no sense. It's out of place, right? Why am I holding on to a chain? And then that's when he began to speak. What you think is holding on to you, you're holding on to it. And I was like, man, dang. And sometimes it take you having to see yourself. Sometimes it take a reflection, right? You're being able to see what you're doing in order to really in order to really come into knowing, you get what I'm saying, for you to really get a better understanding of what you're doing, because a lot of times we do things and we don't even think about it. We just going through life, we going through the motions, and we don't think about what we're really doing, self-consciously, without even thought, because we're just in a normal routine, the normal flow of things. So we're going back to that or whatnot, because what I want to share, it goes back to the song pulling me back. So a lot of times we think that it's the past that's pulling us back, but it's really God trying to pull us out, trying to pull us forward. So don't misinterpret the pull that you're feeling right now, because it's a lot going on. Because like I said, I was trying to do this video for the longest, and I could not do it because I was getting bombarded by the confusion of the people, and I was trying to see exactly how could I deliver this, how could I get past whatever is going on with the people, so I'm trying to get out of feeling like I have to rush or whatnot, because I'm feeling more so of because sometimes I feel the weight of God on things, and I have to take my time and actually teach and kind of give you a better understanding on what I mean and why I'm saying what I'm saying, so you can get what I'm saying. So with that being said or whatnot, God is about to basically give you language to whatever that's been going on, whatever this you've been having issues with. He's about to give you language to it, because like I said, a lot of times a lot of things going on with us internally, are going on with us in our life, and we can't articulate it, and we haven't found anybody to be able to articulate what's going on with us. So therefore we end up getting off track. We end up getting distracted. We end up getting off track. We end up spiritually dying, or we end up being pulled to the wrong thing, because whatever you thought was pulling you, it's not what you think. It's God pulling you. It's not whatever you holding on to. It's not that holding on to you. You holding on to it. And God is trying to pull you and rip you from that, right? So a lot that we're dealing with is internal. It's a war inside of the old versus the new or whatnot. And if you go back into my video reconstruction, it will go to telling you, giving you the interpretation of this season that we're getting into. So you really have to, like I said, we have to learn how to fall in line. We have to learn how to go with the flow and go with the process, and stop trying to fight against whatever we're trying to fight against. Because I'm telling you, this is not the time to be trying to box with God. It is not the time to be trying to go against him. Whatever he's trying to take from you, whatever he's trying to help you release, okay? Let it go, because I promise you, you're going to get hurt really bad if you don't learn how to let stuff go when he's trying to rip it from you. Because a lot of times it's too much of us and stuff, and we have to learn to let him do him. Let him be great, and let us sit back and take the back seat and let him do what he gonna do. Because a lot of it is we forgetting about the prayers that we have prayed. And he's trying to answer your prayers, but you too busy in his way. So I'm telling you now, in this season, if you in his way, you gonna feel it. You gonna feel it. You gonna hurt yourself trying to stand in his way. So I'm telling you to get out of his way. Remove yourself, and whatever you thought was pulling you back is not what you thought. It's God. It's the pressure of God, okay? It's the unction. It's an unction. I'm trying to explain it for you. It's a pulling in the spirit. It's something that is unshakable. It's something that's just staying on you. You think it's something, you think you're going crazy because something just staying on your mind, or you just it's almost like, I know this is not good for me, but something's telling me I need to move. You know, I know it's not good for me, but I want to stay. You get what I'm saying? Or I know that God is trying to show me something. He's trying to get me to go this way, but I want to go this way. You get what I'm saying? So that's the pulling. It's the same as that what's going on with you internally. So that's why how you can tell if you're on his track, if you're on the right path, or if you're on your path, right? Because you will have peace. Not to say that it won't be easy. It will not be easy. Nothing in life is easy, okay? Nothing. But when you're going on his path in the way that you should be going, the way he's trying to pull you, he's trying to lead you. If you will follow that unction, it will be so much peaceful. And that's how you could tell the difference in his path versus your path, because your path will come with a lot of confusion. And that's my goal with even this channel, is to try to help you give some language and some verbiage to whatever that you're going through or whatnot. But like I said, I'm coming to tell you that God is about to give you language. He's about to send a person in your life that's going to be able to articulate everything that's going on with you internally to the T. Do you hear me? So keep your eyes open. Keep them open, because if you don't keep them open, because I promise you, he has a lot to say. He has been saying a lot, but you have to be willing to listen. And like I said in my previous videos, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. And you can't always look for God to talk to you through how he used to always talk to you. It's going to be differently for different. He's going to talk to you where you are. He's going to meet you where you are. So don't get so caught up in, you know, if he used to talk to me in dreams, I'm expecting to get a dream. Because like I said, with me being able to, when I have dreams and I have visions, I'm a seer. So I see certain things, right? But as he's maturing me, he talks to me differently. Like I might get number synchronicities. Like he been dealing with me with the number 12, which is a whole nother video. I will actually get to y'all, post it when I get a few, when I get a little bit more time, I will post it. But the number 12 is about leadership and government. What he's doing right now when it comes to that. And if you take away leader, if you take away the main word in leader is lead, right? So I'm gonna get to that, but I first want to let you know or whatnot. Whatever you feeling, you're not crazy. You feeling what you feeling. Learn to feel what you feeling, okay? You just don't have the language to explain what's going on with you. And it's because it's some things that was hidden that now he's trying to bring to the forefront, right? Now things are starting to be magnified. Now things are starting to be noticeable, right? So the pulling that you're feeling is starting to get heavier and heavier. The weight that you're feeling, he putting it on you for a reason, okay? So you have to be mindful of that. And it's a good thing that you're even feeling that, because there's a lot of people out here still asleep. It's not even feeling that. So hey, you need to praise God for that right there, that you even feeling it. That you're even woke enough, or you in tune enough, or you're sensitive enough to even feel that. You might not understand what it is, because like I said, we're all growing and we're all learning. But he's a forever teacher, and you have to be willing to be a forever student. Okay, so I'm trying to hurry up and speed this word up or whatnot. But what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, when it comes to things, do not lose your sensitivity. Do not lose it. He speaks to you, like I said, he meets you where you are. He's going to speak to you according to how he know you're going to hear him. Okay? So don't get so wrapped up in traditions, because he's coming, he breaking down these traditions, what you used to. Okay? It's going to be a lot of changes. That's why you're seeing so much going on in today's time now. Okay? It's for a reason, because he's breaking down some of this old stuff. Okay, so I hope this helped y'all. I hope I'm helping y'all give language to whatever you feeling, because like I said, you're sensitive and you picking up on it for a reason. It's the gifts that he's trying to activate in you. Okay, it's the pull. You feeling a pull, because for some of y'all, he's trying to get you ready to lead. That's why I've been saying 12 a lot. So like I said, I will talk more so about that in the next video. But like I said, just trust it. Whatever you feeling, like I said, just know you ain't crazy. You feeling it. That pull that you feeling, that's pulling you, is just not what you thought was pulling you. You thought it was your past, but it's really you fighting with the idea of moving forward or standing still. Okay, because he's trying to pull you. He's trying to take you to another level, to another dimension. Okay, he's trying to graduate you. He's trying to promote you. He's trying to catapult you. Okay, but you can't fight it. You gotta just learn to go with the process. And whatever he's trying to remove, whatever he's trying to take, I'm telling you, let him take it. Let him take it. Because it's almost like, think about it, if you getting robbed or something, if somebody's trying to take your purse, are you gonna fight them, or you gonna let them get it? Or you gonna risk getting yourself killed to keep what you got? That will be foolish. So it's the same standpoint, the same point that I'm trying to make when it comes to when God comes for something. You let him have it. Don't fight him. Do not resist. Like I said, it's the year of judgment. You will pay for it really quickly if you get so that you want to continue to fight him. Okay, so like I said, many are called, but many are called, but few are chosen. So either you can choose to feel that pull, receive your gifts, what he's trying to give you, receive the revelation that he's trying to give you, or you can continue to deny it. You continue to be in denial. Okay, but one thing about it, like I said, you can try to deny it all you want, but it's not gonna go anywhere. And if you continue to try to deny it, it's not gonna do anything but throw you into depression. It's gonna torment you. It goes back to King Saul. Okay, when David, the story of David and King Saul, he had issues. He was being tormented by demons and stuff. So whatever you're failing to do, that pull that you're not listening to, it's gonna torment you, and it's gonna lead to a lot of stuff. You're not gonna have peace. You're gonna have inner conflict. It's gonna be so much going on. I'm trying to give you the language to what's going on, and like I said, it's not to scare you, but it's to give you an understanding, right? But just like in the story of David and King Saul, okay, what did David do? He was a psalmist. God sent somebody in his life in order to give him peace. So when Saul was going through certain things, right? When Saul was going through certain things, he sent he called for David, right, to play for him. So the people that I told you that God is gonna bring to you, that's gonna come to you, and you're gonna miss it. Like I said, if you're too busy if you're not paying attention, okay? So that's why I say pay attention, because the person that's probably sent to you is gonna be the person that's able to give you language or give you peace, so you won't be in such turmoil. So with that being said, when I talked about how he came and played, the people is gonna act like this music. It's gonna be, I hope you get what I'm saying, their voice, their words, their verbiage, their language that they're gonna give to you, that you're already been going through, is gonna act as the song that David was playing to Saul to give him peace. And that's going to be a sign that it's God, that it's from God, okay? So, like I said, when you misinterpret your season, it's easy to get caught up in chaos, okay? It's easy to miss the mark. It's easy to become frustrated. It's easy to get caught up in the illusion when you misinterpret your season. So consider this revelation, okay? Consider this peace, okay? To put some whatever you was feeling, whatever you thought was going on, to rest, okay? But this is just only a snippet of it. Because like I said, God gonna send you people in your life to be able to articulate, to be able to, the people that you're gonna be able to resonate, that's gonna be able to give you, gonna help you, gonna give you the keys, okay? Because the old keys are not gonna open these new locks. So they're gonna give you new keys so you can be able to navigate through this next season with peace and courage. Okay, to get through and to walk through and to come up. And to live in purpose and be who God is calling you forward to be.